fuck y'all hate performance videos for it? They don't have a real MV.
You about to jump the shit on there. Put another fucking performance video up.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Lo.
I'm Zach. I'm Curtis.
I'm Jarek.
I'm Keith.
Y'all know the vibes. You know why y'all clicked on the thumbnail. I'm not going to do too much talking. I don't really know much about
Like
CHUNG HA.
Skippy.
Huh? CHUNG HA.
CHUNG HA.
CHUNG HA. Don't be an asshole. I don't know much about Shorty.
First of all, you're being negative.
You're being negative. I don't know much about Shorty. I just know her buzz is crazy.
Unless she got a good
from what I've
arch.
seen, she looks very beautiful. So y'all can tell us in the comments everything about her. Let's jump right into the reaction, and then we'll give our thoughts after we're done.
Why does it sound like Beverly Hills Cop? And now it doesn't. Hey. Oh, she bad. Face card on 10.
She beautiful.
Okay, I don't think I'd be stretching to say that's MJ.
Hey, footwork. Aspect ratio changed too.
Moon who?
Take it back.
Think she might have more views on this video than Moon Life.
So, first of all, you're being negative.
You're being negative. I love you, Moon.
Her facial feature kind of remind me of like Sade, like her structure, like the strong cheekbones.
Oh.
Clearly, they're not in the same age bracket.
That was nice.
Yeah, right?
It's a lot of scene changes too for a performance video. I like that backdrop of color.
So we looked this up before I started saying crazy.
Yeah, nigga, you see me.
Oh, it should be 25. She 5'3". It's the chick that kept asking on the comments too much. She was inspiring Shorty or some shit like that. Smooth Criminal me.
Or Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah,
She got a couple jokes like that too.
That's a really nice match cut too.
That's it? What's with these 2-minute songs?
That's
Streaming
the
area.
industry we living in.
Streaming area.
Oh, CHUNG HA. How y'all feel about that?
Torn.
Oh, okay.
Never said the moon comment. Threw him off.
Threw off his whole psyche.
My entire energy was going after Nick's derogatory comment.
Just talk about the artist in front of us, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking with you. I just wanted some
I know.
reaction from you.
I know.
I got it. Clearly.
You definitely got it.
And ironically, what's on the screen?
A half a moon. Actually, it's a crescent.
But nah, this was for this to be a fucking performance video. This shit was crazy. the camera, like the cuts, everything.
The match
like
cuts,
that.
yeah.
The footwork on by the backup dancers, the color and like everything about this was like really on point for this to be a performance video.
I think that was all English too.
Yeah, that was definitely all English, and you could have played this on the radio, and I would have never. Well, I don't listen to the radio, but like if someone played this for me, I would have just been like, "Oh shit! Like who is this? Like you know, Katy Perry, or some shit like that."
Katy Perry dropped something.
Yeah, but nah, this is actually one of the more aesthetically pleasing videos or visually pleasing performance videos that I've watched. Might be the top one.
Is it the way the video was shot, or was it the subject in the video?
Nah, the way the video is shot. You know, I see chicks all the time, bro. you know what I like. We just discussing that. You know the type of chicks that I like. But it was the definitely the performance and the editing and visuals, everything like that. This is A1. Whoever did this shit, get them a raise. Stop being cheap.
Yeah, the cuts was solid. Video was solid. Redeemers, I'm done after this. Can y'all put more information about her in the comments? Just like so we get a better background. 'Cause she was solid.
25 years old, 5'3" from South Korea.
All right.
Had to check before I said something crazy. Had to see what's going on.
I'm gonna pass the mic at that.
That joint was nice. Definitely, like, whenever I see performance video, I kind of get a little bummed out because, like, I feel like I don't...
You don't appreciate shit.
like, I don't get the full shebang, you know? With this one, you got everything, you know? You kind of got the full package. I wouldn't add this to the playlist, but like you said, if I heard this playing somewhere, I'd definitely be like, you know... Y'all stalking her, ain't y'all?
He is.
So you ain't on your IG?
I'm not going to hers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zach.
Definitely. She was a very
Right,
attractive
so
young
funny.
woman, very talented. She snapped. She snapped.
Yeah.
I agree with you, bro. Go ahead, Kurt.
I'm not gonna lie. The beginning of the video, like,
Classes in
I
session.
wasn't really grabbed by the video only because it had like such a grand, like a grand set piece. Like, and by that I mean like the space was so wide. Yet, like, I felt like it was just like it was entirely like too white with the color palette kind of for me. Like I thought like it didn't really do much to jump visually out. And then they started switching up to the entirely black and white, and then the colors around midpoint of the video started getting much more. And by the end, I did enjoy the video. And again, taking into account that it's a performance video as opposed to a music video. Believe it or not, though, one of my favorite things in it was definitely the choreography. I like how they used the prop of the hat to match cut. Like they would have the camera go in the hat and then bring it back up, and it would edit to like a new scene. And then they had the people take off the hat and go down the line and stuff like that. So they did like cool elements with like such a simple prop to make the video feel more lively. As far as her performance, I thought it had a very commercial feel. Like she definitely is someone that should be getting a lot of radio play, but I don't necessarily know that it's something I would have repeat watched, if that makes sense. But I'm curious to see what she has going forward, for sure.
That's play-by-play by Kurt.
Am I the only one that you spoke with?
Nah, I mean, I haven't. It's up to you.
Okay, go
You want to
ahead.
rock, paper, scissors, or?
Nah, shit. World, I just live in.
First off, let's get the obvious out the way. I think she was very attractive, very gorgeous. That being said, the song was cool. It's nothing that I would put on my playlist. It's nothing I'd probably listen to again unless it was played for me. The video was okay. When we get into like performance videos, we've seen better choreography from other groups as well. So from that, yeah, and that's cool. But if it's a performance video, so I would have liked the performance. I would have liked the performance to be better. And that's just my standard. I could care less what anybody else says. I do like the colors toward the middle of the video when they got to like the dark purple and the match cut to the lighter purple. I do like the colors on that. I thought that was cool. I wonder what a video from her would look like. What would be the subject matter? Would it?
You about to say?
Would it go to the song? Okay, cool, even better. And how that would have been directed. But other than that, I mean, that's really pretty much all I got to say about that.
One thing I do want to add is I definitely think in a lot of the videos we see, even if they are performance videos, a lot of the direction and visual elements that you're able to take in, add or make the song itself stand out to you more. And I didn't feel, at least initially, that it made me appreciate the song any more than I would have had I listened to it just by myself.
Yeah, what I'll say in defense of performance videos and like non MVs or whatever like that.
But by the end, I did.
Huh?
By the end, I did.
Oh no, I was just saying. My statement is not like directly tied to that. It's just in general. You see a lot of editing and everything like that. That it really goes. That you don't see editing like that with music videos over here.
Oh, for sure.
You see, it's really like DIY and kind of just depending on the genre. You know, it could just be some dudes in a living room just dancing and jumping up and down, and smoking like no weed and shit like that. And this is just a performance video, but like I said, we've seen dance practices, just dudes fucking goofing around where they cut and then everything a little bit more, you know. So I definitely wanted whoever this DP was or whoever recorded and filmed this shit and then edited, y'all did a damn good job. I think I'm gonna actually watch this again just because of how dope like the colors was and the editing was for it.
To tell you the truth too, that might have been part of the visual aesthetic that I wasn't taking into consideration. Like when it does start out and it's a little bit more bland to me, like it's just like white. They have this large window with an inner city in the background. I didn't know if it was meant to be New York or anything like that. I don't think it was necessarily, but it just was something that like I was like, oh, like aspirations of like a larger life or larger dreams. So then the video would have like that would have validated that decision to have it be more bland, because then by the middle and you get those more color popping like elements in the video, it would be like, you know, like you achieved the dream or something like that.
Yeah, Bay must have. I'm a dream of you, cause y'all, some of y'all tripping, man. Like I think we getting spoiled with our performance videos, y'all. Some performance videos,
and I like performance videos.
Yeah, some just be a person in the room.
It just wasn't it for me. And you know what it is too? Like I always talk about beat progression. Like it feels like after the first minute, she's really just repeating the chorus to the end of the song. And I mean, and that's cool, but that's not for me. And I think
you probably need to pop a Molly, and then
that's cool too. But like that affected how I judge the rest of the video and judge the rest of the song, because at that point it's kind of getting repetitive and boring.
Well, I'm assuming that, especially since it was in all English, is catering over here. Most of the poppy music is call and response.
It's repetition.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is past pop. This is EDM for sure.
Yeah, like that's kind of up my alley. But I mean, that's even more of a people are going to listen to it and you know.
But even in the EDM, the beat progresses. It changes sometimes. Like 3 or 4 times.
Sometimes. Well, I would say a lot of times.
I'm not one to attack genres, but
some shit is like
that
just
is definitely the
some
most
shit is what you hear in the first 2 minutes is what you hear throughout the song for the like next 20 minutes. But
this is from somebody who listened to like true down south trap shit. This is some of the EDM be like some of the most repetitive type of music ever.
Some of my favorite music.
It be maybe they maybe have like 45 words in that shit max, like different words.
Well,
but it's not just the lyrics to the song that's repetitive. Like the beat will change though.
I think that depends on who you listening to.
That's
if it's
true,
like a VC track or like a David Guetta or like those type dudes
like
versus just
all the time.
Turn down for what and just like that.
You
and it's just
I'm thinking just some regular.
One thing I will say though, those type of EDM songs are meant to be more in a club where just like everyone's just letting loose, having fun, dancing.
Kurt Schooler.
Yes.
They're my
It's
hecklers.
dance music. It better be. Hopefully, it's in a club. Like,
Well, no, but
Yeah.
this song, like one thing I will say though, if this is just the most commercial version of her, perhaps, or like that track that, and when I say that, I don't mean that as an insult. I mean from like if you were like a record label, like we had been saying in previous videos, like this would be a type of sound that I can market to a wide audience and get more attention on her. So I don't think it's any like reflection on her ability as an
The
artist.
only
or anything
problem
like
with
that.
sometimes those songs are boring.
maybe for us, we may not be the target audience.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I try to take that into account.
But
too,
but it's because they want to market it to a wide audience. So less is more, and we're gonna give you just a basic good time feel. And if you vibe with it, you vibe with it. More people will vibe with it than not vibe with it, and that's the ultimate goal.
Execs might only even care if you left the song just with that one chord in your head almost.
Oh yeah,
Dream of you.
Just hear that one part. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
It's a hit. Like
Especially you'll be thinking about
it for the
especially in the age of like social media, TikTok. TikTok, that kind of thing. Like all you need is something to point to where it's like, where was that from?
Because we talked about the
TikTok is proof.
Yeah,
that,
we talked about the TikTok influence last night.
Attention spans are literally at like
30
shit
seconds
now, which is, I mean, it's sad, but I mean,
You can't grab somebody in 30 seconds.
You gotta
probably
adapt.
ain't gonna go.
That being said, though, I definitely am curious to hear more from her as an artist. She does have a great vocal range,
Yeah.
and beautiful
Yeah.
voice as well. So, I mean, let's see what she got in the future. Let us know down below what other, songs she got that you would
Sounds
like us
like
to
you're
react
ready to
to.
lead us in one of these times.
We'll see.
Yeah, I do feel like we as a panel do a great job of that too. We should almost do a damn joint where we act like studio execs and just be like, do they hit all parameters of something that we would feel comfortable marketing?
Well, I feel like I feel like that's what we do, because if you notice, what's the main thing I talk about? I really don't. The music videos, like I said, if it's appealing to me, I will break it down. Music. That's the main thing I talk about. Is all I really care about. For the most part, is music. Kurt will give you the cinematography. Keith will go into specifically production 9 times out of 10. Jarek is, if it's on NCT's level. Yeah, he'll see if it's on NCT's level. Zach's kind of new, so I can't put a pin on his yet. And then you kind of just, especially if it's something you're dropping, you'll be like, all right, well, this is the backstory on this. This is all that. And so I feel like we actually.
He'd be the manager trying to push it on us.
The manager.
He the A&R.
You gonna sign my artist or what?
Yeah.
This is his backstory. Feel bad for him.
Feel bad for him. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and share. By the time y'all should be watching this, the Patreon should be out. Hashtag Redeemers if y'all want to see her. We'll see us react to her dance practices and other stuff.
Definitely go hit the Patreon.
Yeah, because it's relatively new to her. If y'all show a lot of love, we'll show her a lot of love. Lo, you can lead us up.
CHUNG HA. Road to 2 milli. Road to 10K. Everybody, what Juicy say? Get the fuck out!